you got me stuck on the film.
I like you talking dirty. I like your filthy love.
Welcome, everybody, to Off the Cuff. I'm Adam Banks. In the studio with me is Nellie. Nellie, what's up?
Everything. Me, you, everybody's up.
Yeah. And what'd you think of our last episode?
It was awesome.
With Slim.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that was a really cool time.
I really like him.
Yeah, I really did too. But I'm glad that some of the things that I said didn't really get noticed, and I guess me talking about them is going to make them notice. But
yeah.
But I want to go ahead and bring it up. What I said in one of the episodes. I was going back and I was listening to it, and he says, I was like, "Son, tell me a little bit about yourself," and he's telling us about himself, and then all of a sudden he goes, "Oh, and by the way, I have HIV."
And you were talking at the same time.
And I was talking at the same time, and I really didn't hear him, and I didn't just want to be like, "What? What'd you say?" So I was just acting like I heard what he said, and I was like, "All right, and that's awesome, man." And I went on, and I was like, "Oh no!" He just said he had.
When we listened to it,
yeah, but
you said, "Did I do that?"
Yeah,
I said, "You did."
I felt so bad. Then I thought you were just gonna be like, "What the fuck? What did you say?" God, that's what she does to me, folks. Sometimes Nellie will, when she gets really like.
Into the show.
Well, when she just gets really just into it, just like when she's trying to get her, when she's just sick of saying like, just sick of me just being me, and she just really fed up with it, and she'll go, "What the fuck you don't?" Look, when I said my dad had gray hair in one of the episodes, or she said my dad had gray hair, and I said, "No, he don't." The fuck you don't, Adam?
I thought he said the hell. I thought I said the hell.
No, you was all vulgar with it.
Lord.
But you just get really high with your voice.
And his dad is a minister. God, I feel like a dog.
Well, I mean, no, it's fine. I guess he just has salt and pepper, like you said, just salt and pepper hair. But
We're getting a little more salt.
Salt. Oh, like what? Okay. It took me a minute just to get what you were saying.
He's got little sprigs of pepper.
Yeah. But happy Martin Luther King Day, everybody. Today is Martin Luther King Day. Nellie's birthday was yesterday. And ladies and gentlemen, my birthday is tomorrow, January the 20th. I will be 20.
My birthday wasn't yesterday.
I know, it was the day before yesterday.
Yeah, I was 17.
I'll be 27 years old.
Oh, good Lord.
I came into this world January 20th, 1988. And I am just, I don't know, 27 is an age that started to bother me. I don't know why.
Oh, good Lord.
Like, I was bothered with age, in my 20s, I was bothered with age 22. And I think 27 is going to bother me. 22 bothered me, and 27 is going to bother me.
You're weird.
I don't think 28 will bother me. 29,
I thought I was going to have a spell.
29 will probably give me a spell.
Oh, it was, I said, you cannot say you're 20-something anymore.
Yeah, I'm 30.
I hated it.
Oh, man. Oh, and on the birthday, the night of when you turn 30, what is that like?
29 had done just devoured me. 30 didn't even matter.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I used to think, when you're young and you think, you can plan out your life, like you know what's going to happen. You're like, oh, I'm going to have this job doing this at this age, and I'm going to be married at this age. I used to say, oh, I'm going to be married by 28. I'm going to
You better get up.
Listen, I'm going to be married at 28. I'm going to have a house at 30 and all this and that. And I'm 27. I don't think I want to be married in a year. Although it could happen, I don't think so. Maybe. Who knows? If it did, that would just definitely take a turn where I thought my life was going. I'm thinking more around 30-ish now, get married. But I don't know. It can happen in a year. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I got to find somebody to marry first.
Yeah.
So we got to.
That would be a good thing.
If I got married.
If you found somebody first.
Yeah. I mean, I can't just get married to nobody. I mean, if I wanted to get married, I could find somebody to marry. It's not like I can't get married.
I know that.
Anybody can get married. You could get married.
No, I can't.
Why couldn't you?
Because I ain't.
Why couldn't you?
I don't want to.
Why?
I don't like it.
You don't like marriage?
No.
And you're just done with it?
Yep.
Okay, then.
I was married twice, and let me tell you.
It was fun.
Neither one ended very happily, so.
Well, you got to give it a third time. The third time
No,
is the charm.
I don't.
My mom was married 4 times, and she finally got it right the 4th time. She finally found the love of her life.
Yeah, but let me tell you something.
What?
I'm one of them people.
That?
You do it to me first, shame on you. If I do it to you again, let you do it to me again, shame on me.
So
that's the way I feel about that.
you were just done with it?
Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Oh.
Plus, I ain't giving up what I got for nobody.
What do you have?
My what I get, the money I get.
Oh, yeah, and if you get married, that just dissolves.
Well, most of it.
That would be ridiculous.
That would be ugly.
Yeah,
I would.
You need to stay single.
Honey, I'm gonna tell you one thing.
What?
I ain't seen a man that's worth that yet.
What, worth $2,800 a month?
Yes, sir.
I'm worth it. I'm
Matter
worth
of
it.
opinion, buddy.
I'm worth it. So if I walked into a woman's life and she said, I'm making this much money a month, and I said...
What you
and I
just said. What
yeah.
you just said.
Yeah.
I walk into a woman's life, and just as easily, you can walk out.
Yeah, but listen, let me finish my story here, a feisty one. And I could say, listen, marry me and get your money taken away. Stop, don't do that no more. Get your money taken away when you marry me, would you? And she's going to be like, yeah, she's going to marry me.
Whatever. That's her fault.
And then I'm just going to walk out of her life. Then she has nothing. What do you think about that? That's mean, ain't it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. See, I wouldn't do that to somebody. But somebody could to you, so you don't need to do that. So you don't need to...
you need to really make sure they're good people.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I feel good about it. I feel like every year you get older, you should be looking at it as a blessing. Some people don't get to see 18, 19, 20 years old. I've been here 27 years. I think that God He's blessed me with another year, so I'm thankful for that. And here in a couple hours, I'll be 27 officially. No more 26. So, do I look young?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's a good thing.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I partied this past weekend with my friends. Went out to the McCarthy's downtown. It was live. A lot of faces, good energy. It was fun. Good. Everybody should go out to McCarthy's and check that out. Went with the crowd was Chad, Ashley, Zach, PJ.
That's all people your age and younger, ain't it?
My age or younger. Yeah. My older friends like Whitehead and those guys are he's married, and he's doing his own thing. Like he can't get out easily like that anymore because once you're married, it's kind of hard to just leave. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You would be going out to the bars carrying on like that with them fools.
Yeah, true. And I don't know if
You're just asking for trouble.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'm ready to be tied down like that, I mean, and who gives this? It's my decision anyway. Like, I'm not there to please you, Nellie Gibson. I'm not there to please you. I'm there to please me, Adam Banks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you got to be sure. I'm telling you.
Got to be sure what?
I ain't saying nothing. You said you got to be, I can't tell you what to do, so I ain't telling you.
No, you can't. Nobody can tell anybody what to do when it comes to love.
I'm not trying to tell you what to do, Adam. I'm giving you my opinion.
What's your opinion? You said
you've got to love somebody. I mean,
to what? Marry them?
Unconditionally. Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You got to be ready to give just as much as you take.
Yeah, I agree.
I
agree with that.
It's just. I wouldn't do it again for nothing. There ain't no amount of money. I think about it just makes me tired.
Why? Just being married again? Making you man some mac and cheese and some mashed potatoes, you wouldn't do it again no more?
If what?
Make you man mashed potatoes and green beans and a good supper every night. You wouldn't do that for a man again?
No. Hell no.
Yes, you would.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you going to come home with an apron and put it on and be like, hi, honey, welcome home.
What the
Put on a pot of roast. That's what you would do. Yep.
No, sir.
And give up that money. And
you're crazy.
And just...
You've lost your mind.
And work for him.
Okay, people, that's it. Adam's lost his mind.
Well, that's what being 27 does.
It
makes
you better rethink all that shit. You don't know me as well as you think you do. I am not taking... I'm taking care of me. Period.
I definitely think you should. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the show. This has been Adam Banks and Nellie with Off the Cuff.
Bye, you guys.
We'll see you in the next episode. Let's not go out to Iggy. Iggy is not somebody that I would want to go out with because Iggy is just awful.
Iggy is Iggy.
Iggy. Like I'm not an Iggy fan. Everybody's like, "Oh, I love Iggy." Do you like Iggy? No. Not even her songs I like.
I like that little girl. What's her name?
What's her name? I don't like the Ariana Grande either. No.
Oh, I think she's cute.
No.
I think she's cute.
Why did I know that's
like
who you was talking about?
Going across the floor.
Well, she can just bark on out of here because I'm not.
But I mean, she's just so young.
Yeah, well.
She wears me out. I love her.
This song.
She's just so cute.
We'll see you.
What's that?